Yep, see that? That shit right there? It says college. Let me tell you. Alright, it's Kyle motherfucking Newman Jr. You know what it is. And I go to Manual High School, right? I'm gonna make me a sandwich while I'm doing this. But like, these motherfuckers, right? These motherfuckers gonna say, okay, we got a dress code there, right? And you're supposed to have on a manual shirt and whatnot, and some pants, right? Okay, so you know, college in Colorado, wear your college shirt, nigga. You know, I'm repping NJC. You know, I'm going to college, but shit, these motherfuckers are setting me up for failure. First off, nigga, these niggas always saying that a nigga is sagging. Like, a nigga ain't always sagging. The nigga sagging when he's sagging, but a nigga ain't always sagging. Like, nigga, you can't be sagging if you ain't sagging. I mean, I'm sagging right now, but shit, that's because I'm in the house. But I ain't always sagging. I'm sagging when I'm sagging, but I ain't sagging. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that was a fucking MySpace thing. Or whatever, you know, I'll be... Anyway. So these niggas saying that I'm always sagging. And so, you know what the fucking teachers did? This motherfucker's gonna send out a fucking email to everybody talking about, if you see Kyle, aka John, if you see Kyle fucking sagging, nigga, get that nigga a referral on site. Like, nigga, on site? For real? Nigga? Nigga? I gotta have a fucking animation with this shit. Hold up. Nigga? For real? On site? And y'all be... And the funny thing is that the fucking everybody be sagging. Mexicans, even the little white boy, the only white boy you got there, I see that nigga sagging. Alright, it's like they walk through, ass all out, nigga, almost fucking, I ain't gonna moon y'all, but almost fucking mooning niggas. And then I walk in, my shit be right here, nigga, just over the little thing, you know, with a little draw, it be hanging out and shit, you know, little draws, yeah, shit be hanging out, and I barely have my shirt be up a little bit, cause you know how your backpack be pulling up your shirt, niggas know what I'm talking about, nigga, and I'm walking past, God! That's the fucking referral, that's the referral, I'm calling the dean, I'm calling, like, bitch, I don't care, I'm trying to be in school to learn, like, for real. And they talking about, no. It's like the dress code is causing more problems than it's solving. And I'm like, what the fuck? This shit just pisses me off sometimes. So, with that, I come to school thinking, okay, they told us that we have a dress down day, right? So we can wear our college shirts. So I'm thinking, oh, it's a dress down day. It's a dress down day, right? So I'm like, okay, if it's a dress down day, I'm gonna go with my college shirt and I'm gonna rock me some skinnies. You know, my orange skinnies. Because that's the only thing that I got that go halfway decent with yellow. You know? So I walk up in that bitch and I'm walking around first period, second period, a fucking whole assembly, and I get to lunch. And I'm in the lunch line. Right? I'm coming out, blah. Coming out. And then all of a sudden, Kyle! Sorry, I almost lost character right there, but Kyle! I'm like, what? I didn't even say what. I was like, yes. Polite and shit. Trying not to cause no problems. I'm like, yes. Who told you could wear those pants? I'm like, it's a dress down day. What? It's like, it's not a dress down day for your bottoms. You can't wear those pants. It's only for the tops. So I'm like, what? It's like, You can't wear those pants. It's only a dress down day for the tops. I'm like, are you serious? Like, I'm thinking in my head, like, you bitch ass bitch, mother bitch. This bitch. So you the bitch, told the bitch, and I'm a bitch, list bitch. I'm about to take bitch and bitch slap your ass. But I ain't about to say that because it's a fucking administrator. So I'm like, I'm trying to be polite, and I'm like, oh really? And why is this? And she's like, well, it's only for college shirts. You can't have on those pants. Who told you this? So I'm like, okay. Well, my advisors told me that it was a dress down there, so I tell her that. He's like, well, who's your advisor? I'm like, Mr. Bradley. Not Big Head Bradley, White Bradley. Anyway, that's the fucking MySpace thing again. Anyway, she's like, oh, okay. And so I go to eat. And let me mind you that right before I walk out, somebody else walks out and they have on sweats. And that is not dress code bottoms. Yeah. But they looking at me. It's always me. I'm not trying to act like no bitch, but nigga, still, it's always me and my niggas. Anyway. So I'm sitting down, I'm eating. I'm grubbing, nigga. I'm smashing that shit, nigga. And then, all of a sudden, Mr. Clark, that's the motherfucking co-advisor, fucking bitch ass. I ain't even gonna say that. I can't even say that because that would be harassment. So I'm gonna say, I'm sorry, Mr. Clark, if you're watching this. I didn't mean to call you bitch ass. But anyway, he gonna come. Jonathan, fuck. Getting out of character, nigga. I'm fucking, Anyway, Kyle, can we please talk after you're done eating? So I'm like, oh, fudge. Here we go again. Now, this is the second person that's trying to talk to me. I'm like, okay. Let me hear what he got to say. This nigga, I get done eating. And then this nigga gonna say, well, I know that we told you that it was a dress down day, but we corrected it and said that it wasn't. I'm like, when did y'all do this? And he was like, well, on the same day. I'm like, well, I must have went to the restroom or something because I sure didn't hear that. And he's all like, well, you did. And I'm gonna have to write you a referral. Stop right there. Let me tell you. Offside track on the side story. I've had 6 referrals up until now, and this referral that I got today is the 7th referral. And if I get, okay, the 7th referral, that's the suspension. I got suspended. And if I get 3 more referrals, I'm getting expelled. And if you recall from what I said earlier, if they catch me sagging, which I do all the time, but I'm going to try to stop. If they catch me sagging, it's no warning, it's no nothing, it's an automatic referral. So with that in mind, I could walk into my school, be sagging, or look like I'm sagging. I don't even have to be sagging, I have to look like I'm sagging. I can get a referral from walking in the door, and I won't make it to my first class. Because I can see one teacher walking through the door, one teacher going up the stairs, and one teacher walking in the classroom. And that's 3 referrals, and I'm expelled. Now, I don't think that's fair, but hold up, I have to grab me some cheese. But it's Manual High School. Anyway, so it's lunchtime, so it's been half the day that I've been in my orange skinnies. And it's just right now that this one teacher happens to spot me out of everyone else. I'm gonna take a bite. I didn't even use this. I said. But, okay. It happens to me out of everybody else. Half the day is going past. First class, good. Second class, good. A whole school assembly with all of the teachers there, plus the principal, the assistant principal, the dean. I talked to the dean. He said that he wasn't even paying attention to dress code at the time, so I guess I can't say him. But the principal, the assistant principal,